Hello, all you wonderful lovelies out there. So in today's video, I am going to have you guys follow me around today as I prepare for my new job and role as web project manager. I'll share some preparation tips throughout the video and my transition from web developer to digital marketing specialist to web project manager. Good morning. So I wanted to show you guys my outfit for today. So these are some really cute earrings that I got from I think it was Gabe's. What, did I get these from Gabe's or was it Rainbows? I think it was Rainbows, but they were really cute, so I got them. And this shirt is very cute. Got it from Belts, and it has these really cute open sleeves. So it has a very dainty look to it. And I love the little cut open here in the middle. And I don't know if y'all guys can see, but I did my eyeshadow and a little bit of makeup there. And the rest of my outfit is just me wearing some jean bottoms, some skinny jeans, and some flats. Because I couldn't do the heels today. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys my outfit for the day. Okay, you guys, it is definitely fall. So I stepped outside and was like, oh snap, it is cold. And so I had to run back inside and get my jacket. I was going to have us walk up the road to the smoothie bar, but they are actually closed today. So instead, we're going to head downtown to a local cafe. Before we do, let me talk to you guys about the current company I am with and what I do and how I got to where I am today. So I started out as a web developer for the current company that I am with. I worked as a web developer for about 8 years. After that, I realized that I didn't like working with code. I didn't really find fulfillment in coding anyway. It was nice to see something that basically didn't exist suddenly be brought to life, and I think that was an aspect that I found very fun. I didn't really have a passion for it. Like, there were people who would code and go home and code some more, and I did not have that passion. Fast forward, and eventually I decided that I didn't want to do web development anymore and that I instead wanted to pursue a career in digital marketing. Prior to talking with my company about becoming a digital marketing specialist, I had started looking for jobs. And this is mainly because at the time, my company didn't really have an established digital marketing department. But when I got an opportunity to sit down and talk to them, they were actually in the midst of establishing one. So I had an opportunity to become a digital marketing specialist. So I worked on that for a couple of months, and then eventually one of the job offers came up, but it was for a completely different role. It was for a web coordinator position, but I decided to give it a shot and reached out, and by the third interview, I was offered a position as a web project manager. So that's where I am currently. I start next month. And I'm just taking the time out to prepare for my new role. So that's what I'm going to be going over with you all today. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I am hungry. So let's go ahead and grab a bite to eat. Let's go. Guys, now I'm hot and I see why. It is now literally, what the heck, it was cold when I stepped outside, but now it's extremely hot, and now it's not so smart to have this jacket on. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and then we're gonna go ahead and head inside. Let's go get something to eat. Yes. Okay guys, we are back. That was delicious. I really liked their salad. Very delicious. I really enjoyed their smoothie though. They had a smoothie called Wild Berry Peach. Now that is delicious. I still have it with me. It's this right here. So good. Guys, I am struggling so much. I really need to get a car mount. So, I have been basically working with my current company on preparing them for my departure. I start my new job in about 2 weeks. And I've been spending a majority of my time training the new hire and also creating a bunch of tutorial videos. My new job is fully remote, so I have no issue with that whatsoever. My current company, I actually had a hybrid schedule, and I'll be honest with you, I definitely preferred working from home over going into the office, so I will not miss commuting at all. But I've made it back. Let's go ahead and go over some tips that I can share with you guys on how to prepare for your new role as a web project manager. Let's go. My first preparation tip would be to get familiar with the tools. So I have been learning all I can about my new company and the tools that they use. I try to watch tutorial videos on any tools that I am not familiar with. For example, I have never used Basecamp or Zoho Click before, so I have been watching some videos on these two programs and even created an account on Basecamp to play around in it for a little bit. I am aware that they will provide, more than likely, training for these same tools, but it never hurts to be a few steps ahead, and it'll make their jobs easier if I already know the basics. My second preparation tip is to get connected early. As a web project manager, I am going to be doing a lot of communicating and relationship building. So the earlier I can start, the better. I reach out to my new coworkers, more specifically the ones I believe I will be interacting with the most, and I send them a connect and friendly introductory note on LinkedIn. That way, they are at least familiar with my face and name before my first day. And my third preparation tip would be to get familiar with the role if it is new to you. I have no idea what methodologies my new company uses or how things are exactly run, but I do think it is important to learn as much as you can about your new role. There is this amazing book that I've been reading. I actually bought the book long before I even got the job offer at my new company because I was looking for ways to make the website process better at my current company. So I don't have it on me. I actually left it at the office, but I'll pop up the book, the picture somewhere up on the screen so you can see it. But it's called, I think, Interactive Web Project Management. It's specifically for web project managers or people who works in the tech industry. I really wasn't expecting to become a web project manager. To be honest, I wasn't too familiar with the role of web coordinator when I had applied for the job. I mean, I wasn't having any luck with digital marketing roles, but this role suddenly popped up in my email. And when I read the description, I just went, oh, well, I'm doing all of that right now, aren't I? I'm basically a web coordinator. So while I do think my background played a part in me getting this job, I truly believe it was how I had presented myself as a whole, which is what got me the offer. From my LinkedIn profile to my personal website to my resume, and even how I handled my introductory call. I made sure that I stood out in some way and made my interviewer perk up their eyebrows somehow. If you guys want me to make a dedicated video on these particular topics, then give the video a like and leave a comment down below. Let me know if this is something that you guys would be interested in. Next, be sure to check out these videos if you are interested in knowing what a web project manager is and what they do, or if you'd like to follow me personally in a day in the life as an introverted marketing specialist. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.